Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Media Truder, and welcome back to Fallout 76, where last time we've actually made ourselves, some good progress through some of the main quests. We've actually been making some pretty quick progress over the last part or two, and we will actually be doing a little bit more of that today. But first, well, I've been taking notes of a few things that people have been mentioning to me down in the comments. Little bits and pieces that I missed at various points or should go back and have a look at. So, let's start off today with a quick fire round of cool stuff that I've been overlooking. So, we're starting off today over in the forest. We are, just on the hills overlooking Point Pleasant there. It's a little pavilion here, but nothing interesting as far as I can see. Because, way back when, a few people mentioned that if I was to just keep heading north from Point Pleasant into, over the map that, this part of the world, I might find some fun, interesting stuff that I have not stumbled across yet. That might be, very much relevant to something else I found. So go on there. I'll have a little dig around these parts, see what we've got going on here. I mean, I can't help but notice that the only thing showing up on the compass immediately is the radiation symbol, which is concerning. Possibly I'm just walking into a radioactive trap of some description. This might just be people trying to lure me to my doom. That's entirely feasible. There's also, if we look at the map, talk of pigs around here. Now, I don't see much in the way of pigs, but I tell you what, if I find pigs, that'll be great. That's just free bacon right there. Here we go. This looks about as radioactive as I should probably have expected. The Black Mountain Ordnance Work, and a handful of robots around here. Fine. If you're going to be robots, then I'm going to be Captain Guns, I suppose. Number one, and number two. Nothing else around here. Fine, and these are actually real radioactive barrels. These are not the fake ones we've seen dotted around Sam Blackwell's bunker. This is proper active, and don't actually walk straight through the bloody radiation. Right, so what were you guys doing? Trying to, just bury or throw away nuclear waste. Gotcha. Try and give it a little bit of a wide berth if we can. Now, what's here that's of interest in that case? Alright, so nearby building terminal, and I think I know what we might be visiting here. There's been mention of domes. Green custom defense systems, lease term 2 years, full term paid. Now, I found some keys to a dome, and also, okay, so something's in Dome 2. Dome 3 is held by Nuka-Cola, so potentially could be some fun stuff in there. So 2 and 3 are accounted for. Anything else? No. Just domes 2 and 3. Now, way back when, I'm pretty sure, I found a key that was about opening up a dome. And, I know where that is. That's right next to a plane. I've been there before. I think I was visiting that with Dan as part of the cats. Right, okay. So, I now know that I want to find domes 2 and 3. The question is, where are these domes? Because I found the actual place where they were dumping all of the rubbish. Where's the dome bit of the dome? Here we go. The doors are, right here next to the nuclear place. At least one of them is. And this is... Alright, that's an inaccessible door. Do I know what number this is? Yes, I do. This is number 4. So, okay, that's one I didn't want anyway. The ones that appear to be occupied are 3 and 2. Here we go. Dome 2. So this is the one I've actually got the key for. So it's located to the southeast of the actual little nuclear dumping site, in case you want to skip all of the searching around I had to do. So I've got myself a thing here. And what... Oh, hello. Right, we got rats. Okay, back off, back off. Hang on just a second, please. Just need to give myself some rads and whatnot. Now, what exactly is the deal in here? Alien Blaster Round. Alien Blaster Fusion Magazine. Initial Analysis. That's definitely not an alien, mind you. Rad away, all of that business. Initial Analysis. So initial tests indicate these could very well be of alien origin, potentially our most significant find in a long time. The material inside is complex and highly destructive. Take extra care when handling the samples. Alright. How about an alien blaster? That'd be marvellous. Sadly, I cannot see exactly what's supposed to be inside the cryogenic tube thing. I'm guessing it's going to be an alien. So, no alien weapon, but the ammo for it and some useful schematics to make it a bit more usable, I'm going to be guessing. So, alright. Part 1 of a mystery here, perhaps. I was about to report there didn't seem to be much else going on in this part of the world. And then I realised that Deathclaw Island is here. And also, if you hold a sword up close by to water... I feel like that's not really what should happen to the water, but okay. Time for, my shotgun. As long as I've got my shotgun out, I should be fine. Now, if there's a Deathclaw Island, that's gonna mean there's something over here worth grabbing if you can kill the Deathclaw. Which I should be able to do. So there's just people chilling out here, other skeletons. Right. Where's the Deathclaw of Deathclaw Island? Or maybe it was just named that to, like, scare people off, and there's actually no Deathclaw here. Who flipping knows, eh? Ah, there we are. One diseased Deathclaw who will momentarily not be able to walk, and Enforcer desperately needs unpowering. It's ridiculous. But I'll be having a steak off you. Also, this environmental storytelling really doesn't make a huge amount of sense. Like, there's a couple here who were having a picnic, and then the nukes fell, except the nukes didn't fall, except also they're really bloodied, suggesting that the Deathclaw ate them. But the Deathclaw totally didn't eat them, because the Deathclaw wasn't here at the same time as they were having a picnic. I feel like this scene is very confused. Further north and more camps. I'm at this part of the map over here, by the way, the Groves family cabin. And this area kind of feels like peak Fallout 76, which is, there's hints. Hints of interesting stuff here. Like, we've got over in this cabin a machete laid on a bed next to some brain fungus, and there's a kind of terrible poem called North Star by Michael Oldbury, a name I don't recognise, over in the fridge. Not quite sure what that refers to, or who Michael Oldbury was, given this was supposed to be like the Groves family place. And yes, someone's put up a prominent America flag here, but what does it mean? It doesn't mean anything, it's just stuff. Right, I've got one last hope for this corner of the map, which is at the very, very edge of the map, and I'm guessing that is, pretty much the end of the world right there. There's a big pictured building, and it would appear to be a factory. Possibly it's a workshop that's way out of the way, not sure. So let's go have a little look-see and see what this is. If this area can sort of salvage my opinion of this part of the map. Because it feels lazy, this bit of the map. It feels like it's just been thrown together, just like house, farm, another farm, random spattering of enemies, random spattering of loot, the odd note which doesn't go anywhere or mean anything. What's it all for? I'm just kind of hoping this place might make a bit more sense, and okay. It's certainly a fair bit flipping big, or whatever this is. Ah, a lumber company. Held by raiders at one point, but obviously not anymore. Instead this is, this is super mutant territory, is it? Low-level super mutants, though. This should not be a problem. No, despite its size, it's a straight strikeout for Fallout 76 in this part of the world. This area is big. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like probably 2 more small buildings around the far side. So there's like 7 buildings and various walkways, but aside from just enemies and generic loot, there's nothing interesting here. That's the problem. There's just not enough stuff that's different from what I'd get anywhere else. But the most baffling thing of all, this is the bit that really makes me despair, is this area isn't actually good for scavenging wood. Now this is a lumber yard. You can see here, there's huge piles of processed wood already like neatly cut into planks for me. But there's no way for me to actually claim any of that, and I can't make this place into a camp to start harvesting any wood piles because this is an already marked location. So if I try and actually lay a camp down here, the game just like, nope, no, sorry, this is actually an established location. So you've got a lumber yard full of wood. Like, I can literally see it right here. but it's not a good location to scavenge wood from. No, if I want wood, what I need to do is, like, go into the forest around the lumberyard and just randomly look at trees. Because trees and logs and stuff, that's a much better source of wood. This is all very weird. That's very, very weird. Yeah, maybe this area was a bit of an afterthought, because it really feels like not enough thought has been put into it. Well, luckily, I've been saving something awesome up for just such an occasion as this, where I've been feeling a little bit, you know, disappointed in Fallout 76. So, I've got something very cool that I think I've figured out how to do. So over here in the ash heap, by the biggest, sexiest earth mover that has ever existed, if I just take over this lovely little area here and just help myself to any of the loot that's floating around as well. Yep, 25 caps. I think this here is going to be a flipping bargain. No one else in this part of the world. Yeah, looks like it's actually very quiet. I'm literally the only person in the ash heap right now. Are you guys all part of Okay, there are some high-level players over there. They could come over here anytime they wanted, but hopefully they're doing their own thing over there. So, I have claimed this here workshop, and if I am very fortunate, what should happen now is the same thing that's happened before, which is the game will now say, hey, why don't you investigate how to get this here digger working? There we are, learn how to activate the giant excavator. Now, I already know how to do that, but I'm assuming the game's going to force me to go through this step again. So go to the control room and read the little terminal entries in there and... oh, you feeling okay? No, I don't think he's feeling okay. And this time, a quest has started. Earth Mover. Bring the Ronkhound excavator back to life. Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. Now that I'm up for. Also, the game would like you to know that there mole miner says ARG. He at some point said ARG, and the game is planning to never let me forget it. Oh, blimey. Okay, you had a dramatic death. Well done. Now, I don't know where I find any of these, but I do know I can craft them. So let's actually just get myself, yes, a nice Tinker's workstation right here. Lovely. And now, over in crafting, down in the actual quests, we've got ourselves ignition cores, requiring a little bit of steel, bit of nuclear material, bit of lead. So let's just make ourselves 4 of them. So, that has now been completed, and obviously I've also got to defend Mount Blair, but that's fine, I'll just slap up some turrets, it'll be fine. Right, those turrets will handle the defense by themselves. I am more interested in installing these ignition cores. Now, I'm assuming these get installed in the little red things. Yes, the red things that I've seen before. And while I'm doing this, we might just need to, like, defend the place because reasons. And oh, hello! Are you the mole miner that went ARG? I'm just going to install this, by the way. Right. Number 1 installed. Okay, why are you running away exactly? Why are you guys all here? I've no idea why you guys are all here. Right, Super Mutants cleared out, and I think it must be said, yeah, Mount Blair is just the worst settlement in the game for defending. Because it's not so much a matter of it being difficult to defend, it's a matter of the fact that it really does expose just how flipping stupid the enemies are when it comes to pathfinding. Because the pathfinding is pretty much the same as it was in Fallout 4, but some of the architecture is a lot more big and complicated, and the settlement's a lot more big and complicated. So plain and simple, 90% of the time, any attacking enemy will be completely incapable of making it up to the summit. They will just get stuck on the walkways, they'll get stuck on the corners. Sometimes they'll literally get stuck between the treads underneath the earth mover and just not be able to figure out how to get out. It's very annoying to defend this place, but it's all going to be worth it. It's all going to be worth it momentarily because with all of those bastards taken care of, I can turn on Bessie. Finally, I can turn her on. Hit the button. Hit the button. Yeah. Yes. Why is there a Scorch Beast attack? Uh-oh. Right. So now I need to keep it operating for 30 minutes. Okay. This is cool. However, this is not really what I was hoping for. To be honest, I was just hoping for a big old massive impressive pile of stuffed shop. Where's this Scorch Beast? Where are ya? Where are ya? Also, I'm going to the front. I'm going to go see this girl operating. Alright, I haven't spent all this time doing this to not see what it looks like. And there has been talk of... Yep, there was talk of a Scorch Beast. And it's... Wait, where's he gone? Yeah, I see you up there. Right, I need cover. I need cover I can get into. So, where's the way? Yep, I'm aware. I'm aware you're shooting me. You know what? If I can lure him around here into the turrets will be completely flipping useless. Screw it. Pay for it. Get these turrets operational again. The turrets might be able to... The turrets are not going to do a thing. But they're going to try. Actually, you know what? They're doing something. If I can just keep drawing its fire while I just go over to, yeah, black powder pistol. There we go. This shouldn't be too bad at all, actually. About a 60% chance. Oh, yeah, there we go. Back to another critical. And in a moment, I really need to heal up, actually. Critical. Another headshot. Back off. And once we reload, then we really need to actually get this done. The turret's already starting to take quite the battering. But some... good damage has been done there. And this here, this is a good pistol. And it seems to be retreating for the moment. Good. This is not so bad. Do I want to waste more resources getting them operational again? Honestly, I think I'm okay right now. Avoid all of that. You are coming in here. Yeah, we got ourselves just a handful of turrets. And headshot. Nice. Okay. Wait. Keep going for those criticals. And that's another hit. I'm back to critical again. Oh, luck 15. This is the build right here. And there's another critical. And we'll have one in just one more shot too. Stay on it. 60%. That was a miss, unfortunately. Do I need to back off? You know, I'll take that. Oh, that was bad luck. That was just bad luck. Right, okay. And... okay, this is the downside of fighting Scorch Beast. You do end up with... problems with your armor. You do, yes. Are you backing off for a minute? No, you're right there. You're right flipping there. But I'm back for another critical. You can't take much more, my good man. Go on. Naff off with ya. And then hide behind this. This is actually good cover right here. This is a good spot to fight him. And about, yeah, 60-odd% chance. Battle with a critical. One more headshot might do the job, actually. And... down you go. And I've got myself, 3 plans there and a bunch of stuff I don't know what it actually is. So, Mount Blair's been defended. Great. Now I just need to apparently keep the old girl going. Well, I'm not hanging around here for 26 minutes. I've defended this place twice already. It's fine. It can take care of itself. Also, those plans, I already had every single one of those. Every single one was a duplicate, which is very annoying. But on the plus side, we do actually have... oh, the old girl. She's rumbling. It's beautiful. Is there a vertibot around here? I swear I can hear a vertibot. Right, I'm going down to have a closer look. Alright, because she's a sexy, sexy beast. And look at her rumble. Oh, yeah. Dig. Dig, Jezebel, dig. I love it when you dig and you rumble and you vibrate and all of that good stuff. Oh, even that bit's going chug, chug, chug. Oh, this is what I wanted. I just wanted flipping giant wheels turning. Oh, I wonder if the conveyor belt at the back's going now. No, despite the fact that it's all going chunk, 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 the conveyor belt isn't actually moving. Which is, yeah, poor attention to detail. Because surely that's the entire point, that you can't continually feed more resources into the front of the thing unless you've got them going somewhere, like off the conveyor belt into storage at the rear. But okay. Ah, but it is actually being gathered at the back here, and thankfully it can't be stolen. So yeah, the ore extractor, which is locked, and thus I assume only available to me. Nuclear waste, gold scrap, silver scrap, black titanium scrap. Right, so this is actually producing quite the little windfall for me. That's nice. And yet it is being stored at the rear, even though because the conveyor belt's not moving, that makes no sense, because how's it getting to the rear? Oh, you know what, I'm sure it's all fine. Now, while we're waiting for the Earth Mover to finish its business, and whatever I get for, getting to the end of the time limit without that thing falling, so the Scorched Beast has already been defeated, and we've defended the place already, let's get back to tracking unknowns, and ultimately figuring out, how it was that a bunch of friendly ghoul missionary sorts ended up hiding in the sewers under a chemical plant for no good reason. So, I'm inside the right area right now. Track the distress beacon. Okay, I'm getting a slightly sad beep over this way. So I'm going to head north instead. See if I get a happier beep. Okay, that's definitely a less sad beep right there. Oh my god, Mount Blair wants to be defended again. Already. How? How do you need to do that? Also, hello. You're a iBot. Are you actually... No, you're not transmitting the signal. You're just inviting me to Valley Galleria. Except, hang on, there's something else going on here. One Violent Night. Lure a deadly creature to Buck's den. Ooh. Okay, possibly that Deathclaw wasn't the Night Stalker. Hang on. Hang the flip on. There's a lot to do all at once all of a sudden.
This is Dane Rogers with an automated alert. An unknown dangerous creature has been sighted in the vicinity of the Sons of Dane compound. This thing's been attacking the Buck's Den beer house every night while we party. Oh, tonight. You know, some of our best times. All these fans and wild music is what's lifting it off. So we can make a ruckus right here.
Alright, so, showing up here, and they're saying, make some noise. Alright, in that case, we should probably be making some noise. I'm going to get right on the actual... I thought that was a cello, but no, maybe not. Alright, I'm just going to get on with that. You protect me. I'm going to go making some noise to attract the Night Stalker. And apparently, he just flippin' loves the hand cello. Yeah, there's level 60 already around trying to help me out here, so this is all absolutely flippin' fine. Everything's under control. Earth Mover's been completed as well, which is great. I don't know what I get for that, but something, I'm sure. Oh, and I feel well-tuned as well. And I'm guessing... Uh-oh. So, hang on. What actually is the Night Stalker? Because I feel like it's coming. Get the shotgun. Where is the Night Stalker right now? Kill the Night Stalker. It's... Oh! It's a Wendigo! No. Come back here. Come back. It's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna break all of its legs. No, you don't. No limbs for you. Thank you. No limbs whatsoever. Where are you going right? Excuse me. No. Uh-oh, I need to heal. I really need to heal. I don't want to exit the event. I'm taking part. I'm blatantly involved right now. Go. And... the Wendigo is dead. Was that what that was? Also, there's some super mutants here. Right, do not leave. Do not leave. I'm taking part. I'm right here. And I think we have successfully managed to complete the actual event there. And it was, in fact, a Wendigo. And for that, I get myself some boosts. So... honestly, I preferred my original answer. The fact that I, went out to the right gate and looked around and thought, hey, there's actually a big cave around here. I'll investigate that. There was a level 91 Deathclaw. Like that was a more satisfying answer. I'm going to go up to this guy and give him a great big thumbs up right now. Hang on, no, thumbs up. Yes. Well done. We did that together. Right, back over into this part of the world and... actually, the distress beacon signal strength has now appeared. It just didn't bother appearing before. Also, the organ apparently plays itself at night, which does actually make sense because we did hear that this place was creepy and that was freaking out the actual raiders. So yeah, it's an auto-playing organ. In the end, chased them off. And I think I might see it over there. Easy to spot at night. By any chance is it this glowing thing around here? No, that's just some glowing fungus, but that does conveniently lead me in the right direction. And that gets me the Chemical ID card. Okay, so what happened to you precisely?
Lucy just told us she thinks she found the perfect hideout in some sewers under Dyer Camp. Yep, you heard that right. Sewers. I am pretty sure that's a step down from just plain old swamp. But at this point, if it keeps Sarah safe, how bad can it be?
Fine, so the sewers, we know about that already. We've also got ourselves Distress Beacon, located, Stim Pack, very, very nice indeed, and another member of the missing hunting party. So, money and a tape.
Hey, Ella. It's Randy here. I'm pretty sure I'm done for on account of my leg being blown off. I wanted you to know. You were right. We tracked them ghouls to Haven, and Christ almighty, they were talking and hollering sure as you and me. I mean, we all heard them stories about talking ghouls. Just never thought I'd bear witness to them. And I ain't the only one. Kendall knew it sure as I did. But Duncan, he wouldn't let up. He didn't care they were begging to be left alone, but I did. Them creatures still got the mind God gave them. And who are we to take that away?
Ah. So, these guys possibly ended up dead because one of them was stupid enough to pick a fight with perfectly peaceful ghouls who just wanted to be left alone. The ghouls have probably had enough of being pushed around because some of their number were slaughtered by raiders once upon a time. So, Diochemical Sewer, and also, apparently at some point I picked up the objective to investigate the Southern Belle Motel, which is apparently literally just down the road here. In fact, yeah, I've been in this area before, so alright, I'm willing to go and give it a look-see. Looks like it's mostly shut up. Yeah, all of that is just, yeah, entirely closed up, closed up, closed up. Looks like it's nothing but... Have you got a daily quest for me by any flippin' chance? Hello? Well, the game is telling me that to begin a daily quest, I need to talk to Boomer. Unfortunately, Boomer isn't actually here. He doesn't actually exist, and I can't talk to him. So, slow clap, Fallout 76. Good job all round there. Oh, well, perfect timing. A level 43 is currently blasting through Diochemical, possibly doing the quest with the swamp, which is just perfect, because they can help me out with those annoyingly tanky Mr. Gutsies. Yeah, there's definitely some form of aggression going on around these parts. Marvellous. I'm just going to let them pull distraction duties for me, because I know for a fact there's a little back entrance I can get into nice and easily around here. So that's all absolutely fine. In we go. Close the hatch behind me. Okay, so either it's Rad Shield or it's that new prototype hazmat suit of... Nice. 1,000. You know what? I'm going to put it on. Why not? Unfortunately, I lose all my pocketer gear at this point, so I'm a little bit in the uh-oh. Rad roaches are very hard to target in the water. Right, have we got standard? Yeah, we've got fairly uninteresting reavers going on here. And excuse me, no, uh-oh. When I say fairly uninteresting reavers, actually, there's level 62s. That's maybe a bit on the bad side. Now, by any chance, have you grown any... No, you have not grown any holotapes. There we go, Lucy Harwick, and... Yep, I see ya. I see ya. Come back here, you. Right, critical, and then just a few more shots. Hide around the corner while reloading. Boom, shot, dead. Nice. So it sounds like they were just down here because, yeah, they thought it might make a good base. I'm guessing the robots and the ghouls and all the rest of it made them reconsider that plan pretty damn quickly. But go on then. What's your holotape got to say?
To anyone who will listen, my name is Lucy Harwick, and I'm here with many others just like me. We may look like those mindless things we call ghouls, but we're not. We're still people. Real people with thoughts and feelings, and all those other things that make us all human.
Lucy, they're here.
Shit! Everyone grab a weapon. We're not going down without a fight. Duncan! I know that's you! You're making a mistake!
What are them, folks?
Duncan, you're crazy! We need to stop firing!
Get down.
Duncan, please listen to them. We can't. Jesus! Duncan, you killed her?
None of you
So now it all makes sense. The reason why he went nuts and started firing at peaceful ghouls and was determined to hunt them down was feral ghouls killed his family, and he was unable to see the difference anymore. Right, well that's kind of sad. But yeah, him firing those guns attracted the attention of the actual ferals, who then killed him. Still, happy anniversary. We've got a tape on Duncan himself there.
Hey there, big guy. It's your lovely wife coming to you, not live, by way of this rickety old recorder that miraculously still works. I figured, what better way to wish my amazing husband a happy anniversary than a very private, seductive, borderline X-rated holotape. And then I remembered, we have kids! Get in here, boys!
Hi, Daddy. Mommy told me to wish you both a happy anniversary and remind you how lucky you are since she's so pretty.
There we go. Confirmation just in case you didn't pick it up from Lucy's tape. Yeah, so that turned out to be a bit sad. The reason they all ended up dead was this guy just, yeah, pretty much lost it on the death of his wife and was taking it out on innocent people who'd done absolutely nothing wrong. That's sad. And we've also got ourselves, bloody hell, 27 weight in the Pyrolyzer. Reduce your target's damage output by 20% for 3 seconds. Honestly, at that weight, it's not my specialization. I'm not going to be using that, and I'm just going to dump that so I can fast travel away. Ah, yes, and that reminds me. I've got myself a level up, don't I? Probably a good idea I do that, and I know exactly what I want to do as well. I've already got myself 1 rank of starched jeans, don't I? Yeah. So let's get that up to rank 2. Because that means I can actually, yeah, permanently keep any mutation I want. So let's get that installed right now. Now, back to the Blackwater Mine, where I came during cats, because I think this is the best place I know of to farm mutations. Because it's got everything you'd want. Ludicrous amounts of rads and an extremely bloody convenient way to remove them. In fact, I don't even need to really go into the mine, to be honest. I could just, yeah, I can just stand on these barrels right here. This is causing rads pretty darn quickly. And what I'm really looking for is marsupial. I would love marsupial. So, come on, game. Come on, give me those sweet, sweet mutations. I am ready to mutate. Bring it on, and... Right, probably best we just go and sort out those rads, actually, because this is looking a little bit on the dubious side. So just inside the mine, hit the button, and we get ourselves a convenient little rad scrub. Spot on. Ah, and I've picked up my first one from hugging a little rad barrel there. Grounded. So yeah, my energy weaponry does 50% less damage, but my energy resistance goes up 100. Probably best we get rid of that one, because energy weaponry can be very, very powerful indeed. So, let's just get the scrubbers on, please, and just remove that. Now, sometimes the game can be a little bit funny about giving you a second mutation in the same session after your first one, so let's see if the game's cool with me. Now, I've given it a couple of goes, but the game's being fussy with me. I think after you've had a mutation, you might need to swap sessions before you're allowed to get another one. So, I'll probably off-screen that. I'll give you an update next time on my quest to become the most mutated bastard that ever lived. Instead, how about we wrap up today by, yeah, pretty much filling in the only bit of the map we haven't actually seen today, which is this whole area at the very south of the Savage Divide. So, starting at Huntersville, I want to be taking a left turn and heading out over open ground as soon as I can. And the thing I should be looking for is a big old... Oh no. Does this lead up to where the flipping fog crawlers are, who despite being mantis shrimps and called fog crawlers, generally like hanging out, yeah, not in the fog and also nowhere near water? Is it going to be the same thing again? I'm now just kind of curious. No, is it actually super mutants on this occasion? Or possibly they're over there in the town. Hang on. Hang on. Do we have more flipping mantis shrimps over here? Ah! More importantly, there's a whole bunch of stuff, but there's a tower. No, it's glowing wolves today. It's not always mantis shrimp over there. Right, I'm going to make a run for the tower so I can actually see what's what in this part of the world. Though actually it looks like I'm going to pass by something pretty much en route. Spruce Knob Campground. Ooh, hang on. Spruce Knob. At some point during my adventure, that name has come up. Okay. Well, I see a campground. That's certainly true. And I see a glowing mole rat, level 21. Nothing major there whatsoever. I will take a... Ooh, Deathclaw Wellington. Oh, one of my favourite recipes from Fallout 4 if you're a monster. Also, I'll be having that ribeye steak. Excuse me. Go away, the lot of ya. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, of course. The tower. Which is... Well, I must be getting close. Because, you know, they're supposed to be built in high spots. And I feel like... There it is. Right. Found myself a tower. That should give me the lay of the land around these parts. And at level 23, nothing here is standing in my way. In fact, yeah. Of all the towers I've actually... Ooh. There was a trap there, but I think it might have missed me or something. Right, this tower seems well guarded. And go away, say the bricks there. Well, I'm not going away. Oh, this is going to potentially catch fire. Yeah, thought that might catch fire. Then we've got ourselves more traps. Hello! Did you just want to be left alone by any chance? Because I'm completely ignoring your wishes. Okay, whoever this person is... They've got themselves, yeah, a little point marked on the map. Now, is that here? That might be right here. Because, yeah, I'm over in this sort of an area, South Mountain Lookout, and that's quite a way to the southeast of the lake. Yeah, the railway comes out of, I assume, Watoga, does a bit of an uppy bit, and then on the straight before it comes back down again. So yeah, uppy bit. Ah, he's marked the monorail elevator. That's what he's marked right there. And I did see an actual camp in that part of the world, which was... Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, that's really cute. Alright, Fallout 76, I forgive you for some of your narrative laziness earlier this episode, because this is cute. This guy, we can intuit from all the stuff he's kind of, you know, left on his staircase. He just wanted to be left alone. He liked nice, isolated areas that were high up so he could actually survey the surrounding area and keep safe. Where did he ultimately decide to go based on his map? He went to the monorail elevator. The most ridiculously isolated, raised position imaginable. And also, that looks kind of bad over there. Obviously, that's beyond the edge of the world, but it kind of looks pretty bad. You can really tell where the map ends and where beyond the edge of the world is. Based on that over there. Right, do a quick survey action, because that will let me figure out what I want to go and visit next. That Spruce Knob, which is just a big green building for some reason. And then to the south, we've got ourselves... there's a lake, there's a fisher site, maybe want to stay away from that. And yeah, whatever's over here is probably too far away from the lookout, so I don't know what that is. Alright, fine. Probably best we head towards the giant green knob thing. That is probably an excellent destination. Also, just occasionally, and it's very convenient when this happens, Fallout 76 forgets that sprinting is supposed to use AP. So you may notice my meter's not going down right now. So, Spruce Knob. What exactly is a Spruce Knob? Restricted area, unauthorized persons. Yeah, there's a couple of military vehicles out front, suggesting that this would be some form of military installation. Fine. Keep going up and up and up and... Ooh! Is this a station for the monorail? You don't get many stations on this thing, and apparently... Okay, we're dealing with level 48 or thereabout super mutants. Stay out of the way for the time being. I'd rather get right up in their faces with the shotgun before trouble kicks off. And I think I've actually got plasma set right now for throwable, which is fine. I've got like 20 of them. I kind of need to burn some of them really. And, oh, hello. Yep. Yes, hello over there. Right. Ignore him for now. Ignore that guy for now. Let's get right up in their faces. First up. So, number one. And... Right. That should do some good damage to you guys. There we go. Excellent damage, in fact. Oh, they are also tossing grenades. I don't know where their grenades are anymore. Right, you guys dead. Anything else through here? There's... Right, definitely grenades being thrown. It's okay. Everything's under control. Where are you? Hang on, where's this person? There you are. Right, finish you off nice and quick. And still in danger. Right, I'm going on to the train. Right, I like this area. This is cool. Obviously, we can't drive the thing because blatantly the track is broken in all sorts of places. It's such a shame we can't fix that. That would have been marvellous if we could fix the monorail. But yeah, we got ourselves one station right here. So this is a confirmed station at Spruce Knob. There's more stations. I don't know what that thing is. That's the end of the line. Obviously, we've got a station over here at Watoga. We've got one here at Spruce Knob, which appears to be a military installation. And then we've got end of the line, close by to Garahan Mining Headquarters and Garahan Estates. Okay, in which case, what actually was so damn important, it warranted one of very few stops on a monorail service, which is... Oh, hello, we've got ourselves... Ah, this is a workshop area, of course it is. I already knew that. And yeah, it generates gold. It's very good for gold. So if you need gold, good spot for it. Now, we also need to clear out a... Yep, there's a Primus somewhere. I need to get up in his face and... Okay, now I'm... Okay. Is he in the main building somewhere? Why are there so many explosions? There's a lot of explosions going on. Right, finish you off. No problem at all. There's one down there, but he's only a level 28. Don't worry about him. Right, go over to something with longer range on it. And finish you off. There you go. Right. Cleared out the enemies at Spruce Knob, which will never stop being a funny name. It just won't, ever. Now, what is this place? Because, yeah, the presence of little viewfinders would suggest tourists. But it can't be. It wouldn't make sense. This has clearly got the trappings of a place that's been militarized. So it's got, yeah, like little barricades here, sandbags, all sorts. What is this place? Various radios, ham radios, and a massive grey antenna up top. I guess this was just a relay center. Just moving data from one spot to another. But again, bit of a shame there's no actual explanation. This feels like it's an important place. It's got an actual stop on a monorail station. Once upon a time, it was a tourist location, but the military made a choice at some point or other to convert this into a military one. So it wasn't just, you know, strategically important to the military all along. They made the decision to turn it into an important location at some point. So, yeah, I feel like there's a story here we're sadly just not being told. I'm going to take this area just in case, like with the actual Earth Mover, that, you know, introduces some form of quest or something. Like it says, hey, figure out the mystery of Spruce Knob. Go right up to the top of the knob. Have a good poke around the... No, no, I'm sorry, I can't carry on. It's just too ridiculous a name. Right, I have claimed Spruce Knob. The Spruce Knob is now mine. Oh, and for my trouble, I can have an office desk. Marvellous. Right, well, in that case, probably leave this place behind. We're heading more into the wilderness now. We've got... Oh. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I see the problem. I'm seeing the problem here, and I'm guessing the problem is... No, actually, that's a mole rat. I was kind of working under the assumption that was going to be a Mirelurk. Right. Queenie. I see you over... Oh, is it time? Is it time for me to be taking on a Mirelurk Queen? The thing is, I'm not so good at extreme range. I'm better at medium in towards close range, which is not where you want to be when Mirelurk Queens are getting involved. Not at all. What do I need to hit that thing with? Probably as many grenades as I could muster. And I've got myself, yeah, I've got 20 plasmas right now. And thanks to fire in the hole and grenade, yeah, I should be able to... No! No, I'm not defending any of these settlements. Shut up, leave me alone. This feels like an excellent time to try and get a hit in. I can't see. I can't see because my shotgun's in the way. Hang on. Now I can sort of see. About there. How about over there? I'm just going to put that over there. That, wow. Okay, that exploded a little bit too soon there. Okay. Just need to loop a little bit closer to Queenie in order to get a good set of throws in on her. Though, okay, possibly I've been discovered by something in the meantime. Right, that kill claw has been finished off. The Queen doesn't seem desperately interested. We've got ourselves... Ooh, hello. No. Turn and face me. Turn and face. There we go. Myla Kings over there. Only level 30s though. Right, let's finish off all the supporting team before we get into any of the rest of... Oh, blimey heck. Right, you're dead. You're level... Oh, you're level 50. Okay, sorry. I didn't realise you were the highest level person here. Right, finish you off. How are we doing? Right, hidden. Okay, support team over on the dock here. Taken care of. Can see the Queen over there. I just need to loop round towards her, get into a good position to get some throws in. Also, hello. What have we got here? Why is there a... Oh. There's a secret thing at the end of this here lake. This is ouch. I think I just walked into, like, several traps simultaneously. But, screw it. This is cool. We've got... Oh. Wait, Taggedy? Oh, I've just stumbled across something vaguely important, actually. Alright, one radio log. Is this actually the Taggedy is in the Brotherhood's Taggedy? Because, if so, this is important. Right flipping here.
Trying band, AH-13. Lieutenant, I got something.
I can't make anything out.
Sorry, working on it.
Maxon to Appalachia. Repeat, this is Captain Roger Maxon.
Give that to me.
Seeking any...
Lieutenant Taggarty here. Captain, it's you?
Lizzie. Damn. It's good to hear a friendly voice.
Captain, I heard you're a traitor.
Traitor. If disobeying unconscionable orders makes you a traitor, then I suppose I am. Lizzie, I'm glad you're alive, but I need to find someone in Appalachia, someone dependable.
That's where I am. The Thunder was running war games against some jarheads.
So they're still in one piece. By God, Lizzie, this is good news.
Roger, you're a traitor. I could be court-martialed even talking to you.
Lizzie, look around you. The army's gone. America is falling. I know you have questions, but we need to talk. There are things I learned at Mariposa. I got a scientist with me, Dr. Takano. We'll set up a secure channel. I'll answer all your questions then.
Captain...
Lizzie, you know me. We need to talk.
We'll monitor this band. Taggarty out.
Ah, spikes under the water. Right, that's what was hurting me. Gotcha. Okay, so this is cool. I found like a little place where Taggarty, before she even joined the Brotherhood, when she first spoke to her old friend Maxon, thought he might be a traitor when that happened. Okay, this is cool stuff. Nothing much else on the other notes for the most part, just yeah. They were here during those war games that she mentioned. Maxon told her about what happened with Mariposa, with the experience with FEV, and yeah. One of the men that we've heard of before, De Silva, told her about Camp Venture. They made a break for there, so that's how the Brotherhood started off in that location. They were holed up in this little cave when the war happened. Okay, this is cool. I'm glad that we've just stumbled across this at random. Also, do not step on the spikes. Oh yes, I was supposed to be murdering like a My Alert Queen. Right, sorry, got distracted there for a second. Alright, continuing to work my way around here. I believe all supporting... guys have been taken care of. It's now nothing but the Queen. And I think from this spot, I've actually got a pretty good shot at her. Yeah, put a couple over there. Boom. Boom. Keep putting them on up. That's going to be the best way to kill her. And she is going in. This is, ouch, that acid is going to hurt. Got to avoid that. Okay. She's moving towards me. The trees will provide decent cover. And, yeah, here we go. Now we just go in for a couple of Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? Let's just go for a couple of cripples. We can go for a few cripples with the shotgun. If I can cripple her nodules, then I think she might actually struggle to do much to me. Also, go for those legs. Need to get every limb as crippled as possible. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's the legs down. You seem to be summoning reinforcements, which I assume is a thing you could do, therefore. But if at this point you can't move, then that means I could just basically spam you with grenades, which is probably the most efficient way to deal with you at this point. So let's just toss a couple more in it. Yo! And that is doing some lovely work. I'm being hit pretty hard with the acid right now. She's almost dead, mind. Yeah, I think she's got nothing. She can't move. And with that, boom, boom, boom. Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, balls. Oh, I got totally down by the acid there. That's bad luck. Right, let's see if we can catch her nice and quick. If I respawn immediately, I should just be able to finish her off. Yeah, that acid eats your health like nobody's business. I should have been wearing power armor. That was just, yeah, that was just a bad idea. Yeah, and the MacLeod Queen's got a fair whack of her health back. There we go. Oh, no. Has she? Oh, no, you are flipping. No! Unacceptable. Unflipping acceptable. That's not fair. That's not flipping fair. There's suddenly 2 Scorch Bees and they're just dive bombing the MacLeod Queen. Actually, you know what? This kind of works for me. Where did I die? I need to get my bag of stuff back. Get it to, yeah, just take all of that. This is fine. There we go. Okay, got that now. So they're going to finish off the... I'm just going to make sure I've got some hits in on the Queen so I get some of the XP. I should run at this point. The Scorch Beast will handle the MacLeod Queen for me. Oh, there's more Scorch Beasts over there. Right, then here's Spruce Knob channels. Get inside and hide. Okay, this is... No, I'm pretty sure they know where I am. There's a... Oh, no, not a railway station. That never works out. Go, 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 run. Make a run for it. Right, so we're in like a swamp now or something. Keep the health regen going on. The really annoying thing about Scorch Beasts is, though they don't do a huge amount of damage, they seem to really knacker your armor, which is very irritating. So just keep it going. They'll lose interest sooner or later. Nope. Instead, they're just level 65. Okay, if they're down on the ground, this is an excellent time to run away from them. Because I'm definitely faster than them on the ground. They're only faster than me in the air. Right. RNG station. Yeah, up at... Oh, RNG! That's presumably close by to that processing facility I ran into previously. Are we good? I think we might be good. I'm going to close these doors. I can't close these doors. I'm just going to hope they don't see me in that case, I suppose. Oh, okay. We might have a few more problems. Yeah, we got more problems, yeah. They found me again. They've definitely found me again. Okay, this is absolutely fine. This is all under control, apart from the fact it isn't. But aside from that bit, it's fine. Oh, bloody hell. I do not like being cornered by multiple Scorch Beasts. Don't hide back there, you coward. Right, how are we doing right now? Okay, there's quite a few of them, actually. Oh, what the... Ah! Okay, here's the thing. I just dumped all my stuff in that box. I don't know what I've dropped there, but it's basically nothing. So basically my take on this is screw this area and its entire family. Oh, and hello. Right down at the bottom of the Savage Divide, I think my itch to explore might actually be about to yield a bit of fruit. We got ourselves a vault symbol here. That is the 3rd vault I have found. Other, of course, than Vault 76 itself. Alright. Now this feels like something we should probably go check out. Although on the way, just randomly out here in the middle of nowhere, there's a barred up cave entrance. Well, not really a cave entrance, to be honest. And there's a shelf in there. There's just a shelf, and Okay. Well, this bit of the world's sort of weird. Alright. This one's pretty fancy, all things considered. The previous 2 we've run into have just been hidden doors. Now this one seems kind of important, actually. Vault 96. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna guess, obviously, we're not allowed in. Not yet, but for some reason, this place is way, way, way less well hidden than the previous ones. Alright. Just glasses, no notes, no terminal. In fact, nothing I could do to open the door, even if I could open the door, and I can't open the door, but, like, no console I can even try to use. Interesting. Best as I can tell, this one, there's no explanation at all. There's just, yeah, just a couple of little bits of building material left to run. I mean, it's definitely a vault. Vault tech was definitely involved, but no clues. Right, I'm breaking west to, yeah, one thing that looked rather interesting on the map there. Little spiky rocks, which is apparently an actual claimable workshop area. Alright, Federal Disposal Field. Oh, the sexiest of all places, right, flipping there. Now, who's got it right now? Please tell me it's more than just flipping rad roaches, because if so, that's going to be disappointing. As is the fact that apparently I don't know how to aim at one of those. No. There we go. I had to waste a critical to take that guy out, apparently. Right, what's this place exactly? Oh, it's just scorched. Oh, that's fine then. We'll just clear you bastards out. No trouble at all. Yeah, perhaps not too surprisingly in this part of the world, we've got ourselves showers that sadly don't work, but also hazmat suits. Damaged across the board, but that's fine. Oh, no, hang on. There's an actual working one. Absolutely flipping marvellous. So, if you need a hazmat suit, another good spot to pick that up to go with other rad medication. Lovely. Looks like people just, yeah, dumped stuff in there, and then it was fed down over here into this massive glowing pit, where in the end, there's a glowing snallygaster waiting for me. So, go on then. I think I can handle myself a glowing snallygaster. By the way, I wasted literally all of my flipping plasma grenades. That's fine. I kind of needed to clear out the space. One grenade there. I think you moved out the way. No, I think I might have done. No, I did nothing to you. Right, let's just. Oh dear. Oh dear. I was expecting more of a fight. To be honest, I was expecting a bit more of a fight. Okay, so you died, and when your head detached, it stopped being the glowing model. Right, well, obviously. And also a short handmade. Everybody wants a short handmade. Is that a handmade rifle by any chance? No, it is just actually a short handmade. The word rifle has gone missing. Now, by any chance, is this place pretty good for harvesting? Yeah, uranium. Marvellous. You can tell it's radioactive because it goes wibble. 3 sources of nuclear material right there. 1 of oil, 1 of acid. So if you need yourself some nuclear stuff, this rather cool little environment is a good place to do it. Spot on. And barely around the corner, we've actually got ourselves a scenic overlook. Marvellous. And also an iBot. Hello, do you want something? No, he's just saying possible situation, doing something. You know what? I'm going to let him get on with it. That's fine. It's not like I can help. Everyone's already dead, so it kind of doesn't really matter, I suppose. Oh, but yes, actually, this is quite a nice view up here. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I'm going to have a nice photo of himself just lying here on top of this rock with a really nice vista in the background, as I do actually have the new lying out pose. Very, very nice indeed. Just a tiny bit lighter and... oh, yeah. Spot on. Paint me like one of your West Virginian girls. Oh, yeah, that'll do. That's got the best flirty expression right there. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'd say that is enough for now. Sorry if this episode's been a little bit all over the place. There was a whole bunch of stuff I've been making notes about that I wanted to kind of go and revisit, go and finish up properly, go and make sure I got a proper conclusion to. So this is kind of the episode where I just wanted to cover off a whole bunch of stuff I've been meaning to get back to for some time. But yeah, I will say I think we have found some cool stuff. The fact that we actually stumbled across, yeah, where Taggedy and the other important members of the Brotherhood were at the very moment the bombs fell, as is another vault. So at some point sooner or later, Bethesda are going to have them open. why are there 2 vaults that are very well hidden away and one that is as wide open as Vault 76? There is definitely some mysteries to be solved there yet, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see. In fact, maybe very soon. We know the first little content patch is coming in January. By the time you see this episode, it's possible plans will have already been announced. At the time of recording, they have not been. So, we'll see. We'll see what's coming in January. And I think, yeah, actually, the map is filling up at this point. There might be 1 or 2 more things down at the very bottom of the Savage Divide, but yeah, an animal doesn't always mean an animal, like sunflowers and butterflies aren't there. So maybe 2 more things, a house and a tower down in the Savage Divide. Other than that, I think at this point, we've got pretty much a clean sweep of the map, which leaves only the Cranberry Bog. And that means next time, ladies and gentlemen, we are of course picking up with the Brotherhood quest and taking the Voice of Set into Watoga to figure out what we can do in there. Hopefully, we'll be fine. I know it's full of robots, but yeah, I've got a specialized gun for precisely that, so we'll see if that works out for me. Hopefully, that'll be enough to keep me alive. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. This has been Fallout 76. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We have got a gate key here, and then we have got a... I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.